Ladies and gentlemen, it is your lovely host here. It is Team Rai. Viewers, how are you doing on this Friday's edition? I'm doing pretty flippin' good. Now it is time once again for predictions time. This time for a brand new pay-per-view called Stomping Grounds. You guys like the name, dislike the name, whatever. Anyway, I'm not gonna have a guest once again, but once I bring back my podcast version, I will bring back hopefully my guest. Hopefully, maybe a random guest who loves wrestling. Leave a comment down below if you want to be a future guest on my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. Or try to get a hold of me, however. So, let's get this bad boy started. Sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, grab some drink. Now, if you don't do nothing like that, maybe you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on these predictions for this Sunday. So here goes nothing. Now there's a lot of matches to discuss. I know a lot of you are not looking forward to this card whatsoever because it seemed like WWE does not give a crap about this card, okay? About this show, okay? Number one, Stomping Grounds. What a very lame pay-per-view name. Kick ass and take names. How original, right? I guarantee that this is not going to come back next year for the 2020, 2020 and 2001 WWE schedule, okay? They're not going to return with this name. Maybe not, who knows. Now, you may know or may not know, it's supposed to be Backlash, but they scrapped that and they had this instead. I think that's the original idea. Okay. There are, I think, 8 matches, 9 matches. That is kind of ridiculous for an average pay-per-view. This is not WrestleMania season. This is not SummerSlam. And this is not the Royal Rumble. So why even put all your effort on an average pay-per-view? But whatever. Okay, first match, Big E and Xavier Woods, part of the New Day, versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Big flipping deal. This is, I think, the pre-show. I'm thinking the New Day is going to win. Big E and Xavier Woods, actually, technically, they don't need a win. I prefer Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. I think this is the first pay-per-view since they came back from injury. I think. Let me know down below. I am not a big fan of Sami Zayn. I am, but not how WWE is treating Sami Zayn with his character. Same thing with Kevin Owens, you know? They could do way better. Okay, next match. So that's my prediction. Is it could actually go either or. It could probably both teams probably be a disqualification. That means WWE can't make their minds up. So, or a draw. However WWE wants to do this match. So actually I don't care about this match. Probably it's a pre-show match. Next match, Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre. We saw this at this Super Showdown. We saw this in the past. We saw this in Raw. Nothing is new. I really want Drew McIntyre to win, but probably Roman Reigns is going to win because right now he's in a feud with Shane O'Mac and his stooges. So probably Roman Reigns is going to win. I'm not a big fan of Roman Reigns whatsoever, but whatever. I guess he's the next John Cena in this era. Next match is the WWE Cruiserweight title will be up for grabs. Mr. Tony, I guess it's a triple threat match. No, actually, Tony is just a manager. I don't know. I don't watch 205 Live whatsoever. I don't know who's the champion. I don't know who's the challenger. So my guess is I think Drew will be the next Cruiserweight champion. Who knows, okay? I don't know. I don't follow 205 Live. Too much wrestling for WWE. Okay, next match, the WWE SmackDown Tag Team title will be up for grabs. Okay, Daniel Bryan and Roman. Not Roman. Not Roman. That's a total messed up. Daniel Bryan and Luke Harper. Not Luke Harper. Oh my gosh, his old partner. That's a total messed up. Heavily machine. Daniel Bryan and his partner are going to retain. They just won recently, so that was a total botch. I'm sorry. Okay, next match. The WWE US title will be up for grabs. Samoa Joe. This guy is a freaking beach. I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm messing up here. He is a strong dude, okay? Samoa Joe versus Ricochet. I love to see Ricochet dethrone Samoa Joe and became the new U.S. champion, but it's not his time, not just yet. So Samoa Joe probably is going to demolish him. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's going to be a better match than the Samoa Joe versus Rey Mysterio match. Hopefully. Next match is the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship will be up for grabs. Bayley, she won it, last month, I think? Not last month. I think whenever Money Bank was, she won Money Bank, she cashed in the same night. I think that was kind of dumb in my opinion. It was back-to-back years. Last year was Alyssa Bliss, and she won it. She cashed in, and the rest is history. Speaking of Alyssa Bliss, she's going to be the number one contender. She's the challenger. There's rumors she has concussion. I don't know if she's just going to... Now, if she wins, that means she cleared to hold on to the belt. I don't know what WWE's thinking. But if Bayley wins, that means WWE has issues with... they're not really sure if Alexa Bliss should hold on to the belt or not, you know? Your health is more important than competing. So, last time they faced was, a couple years ago? And Miss Bliss had this stupid thing on Raw. The life of Bayley, I guess, is the worst segment in Raw history in a while. That was awful. So, hopefully it'll be a good match than the last time they faced. Who knows? Next matchup. So, I'm thinking Alexa Bliss will be the new women's champion for the SmackDown brand if she's cleared to compete. Who knows? Rumors are rumors, you know? Okay, next match. The WWE Raw Women's Championship will be up for grabs. Becky Lynch versus Lacey Evans. Sorry. I really don't give a crap about this feud. I think Becky Lynch once again she'll beat her because she's still mad at what happened at Money in the Bank. She used to be 2 times, 2 belts. Becky Lynch. The reason they did that because she had a great moment at Mania, then she had to sell shirts, and now she lost the belt. So, I'm not a big fan of Becky Lynch, but this is just her time. Lacey Evans, it's not her time to shine, not just yet, okay? Maybe it might shock the world, who knows? I just don't like her ring gear whatsoever. In her dress and competing, no. Okay, next match, the WWE Championship in a steel cage match. Dolph Ziggler, sorry, scratch that. It is Dolph Ziggler, but he's the challenger versus Kofi. Now, Kofi had that belt since Mania. Maybe it is time for Dolph to become WWE champion in a steel cage match. Who knows, okay? I like Dolph, but he said the same stuff over and over. It should have been me every week. Man, WWE, you had terrible writers. Jesus, you know? Now, I know some of you don't like Dolph because he's a ripoff of HBK, the Super Kick. Everybody ripoffs HBK's Super Kick. So, it's not just Dolph Ziggler, you know. I like Kofi, but it's time for him to drop the belt. If he don't drop it on Sunday, he's going to drop it sooner or later, okay? And then, in the meantime, you have Mr. Money Bank might be there, Brock Lesnar. So, he might cash it in on Kofi. Or he might cash it on Seth Freak Rollins. Who the hell knows? Or maybe he might cash it on both. But I know you're going to say, how is that possible? WWE books this stuff, so they could do anything. Okay, that'd be stupid if Brock Lesnar holds on both belts. That'd be very, very stupid. Ransom, he don't hardly defends those belts. Okay, so my thing is, Kofi's going to win it. But he's going to get screwed at the end. Probably referee going to get knocked out. And then Dolph will become the new WWE champion. And he'll hold on to it for a while. Or maybe the next pay-per-view. Who knows how WWE's thinking. He might lose that SmackDown. Who knows, you know? He might be a one-time thing again. Was Dolph ever a WWE champion? He was world champion, but not WWE champion. I don't remember. Okay, for the main event. This main event is going to be garbage. The WWE Universal Championship will be up for grabs. Seth Freakin' Rollins, the defending U.S. champion versus the number 1 contender. I don't know how he gets in this position. Baron Corbin. Really? And a special referee, there's no special referee at the moment, so probably at the last minute, it might be Matt Hardy because he had a meeting this past Monday with Baron Corbin. Every time it's a special referee coming and help out Baron Corbin, Seth Rollins hit him with a chair. Not just once, a couple times. So it could be anyone. I'm assuming it's gonna be a heel. It won't be no face to help him. So this card does not look that great. It looks very, very weak whatsoever. So let me break it down. Nine freaking matches for an average pay-per-view. That is very sad. You know, I don't know how long this show is going to be. Like, I think 3 hours, I think. Now, some of these matches, my lovely viewers, some of these matches will go the distance, and other ones will go very, very short. The reason I think they go very short, some of them, because they want the main event go the distance, okay? Now, I don't think, my opinion, Baron Corbin deserves to be in the main event to face Seth freaking Rollins. Seth Rollins is a freaking beast, okay? Now, if AJ Styles was cleared, then he will be competing in these matches, but he's not ready to compete. I discussed that yesterday in my video, if you watch it. So, I'm still going to watch this. One of these matches will steal a show. What match will steal a show? Do you think the Ricochet versus Samoa Joe? Or Daniel Bryan and Roman? There you go, Roman. I think Roman. Oh, no, it's not Roman. Eric Rowan. Eric Rowan. Do you think that will steal a show? One of these matches have to steal a show. I hope. I don't know if Kofi and Dolph, that match might go the distance. Who knows? I'm not a big fan of the steel cage matches. Maybe back in the day when it used to be blue, when the crew members actually set the cage when you're at the event. Now, these days, they have the cage coming from the ceiling, you know? So that's it. Probably Alyssa Bliss is going to win it. Or she might get screwed. Or Bayley might get screwed. So maybe, just maybe, Brock Lesnar might cash in. Hopefully not. Hopefully into like SummerSlam. When more people will tune in. Not to this bullcrap. You know? This is all these matches. You can watch these matches on Raw. Or even on SmackDown Live. So if you don't want to watch this on Sunday, you're not going to miss out, okay? Nothing's big going to happen. If something big happens, probably it's going to happen next night on Raw. Or do you want to save it for WrestleMania season, or maybe the night after Rumble, or the night after WrestleMania, or the night after SummerSlam. But nothing's big going to happen. But you never know what WWE has in store for us. So I'm still going to watch it, and I don't know why to give it Baron Corbin the title. It's very stupid. I don't like it. I don't like him. I don't like his character. I don't like him all. He's garbage. He needs to go back to NXT or just release him. Anyway, everyone, have a good one. Let me know what matches are you looking forward to on Sunday. What matches you think will steal a show on Sunday. What matches you think will be garbage. Are you going to skip any of these matches? Or are you going to skip this whole entire pay-per-view? Have a good one. From your lovely host there, Team Right, and I'll see you sometime tonight. Sorry about this long video, and I'm sorry that I cannot pronounce some of these names. I just lost my train of thought. Have a good one. Peace out. See you sometime tonight.